Hi, my name is Lisa Codrington.
I'm Alison Sealy-Smith.
And today we're going to make bakes.
We are going to make bakes and we can talk Bajan Bakes. What is this?
So I
don't put no vanilla in bakes.
I like vanilla because vanilla's good.
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
Do you put vanilla in your bakes?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Alright.
Now this
So
one's
this
over
cast
here.
iron, you know that we did this, of course, 16
Yeah.
years ago. But we're redoing it as a radio drama. What's the difference?
I really like audio dramas. I like stories. I like the radio. I like being told a story. At the end of the day, she's like creating this world with her words.
Yes. 2 cups of flour, 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Wait, you that's a lot of sugar? Wow. When you find a piece that is compelling as what you wrote, and it happens to capture the 2 places that mean the most to me personally, I very much wanted to tell that story.
Whisk it in. Want to get that baking powder all mixed in.
Half a teaspoon
But
salt is
pink
bring out the
Himalayan.
flavor. You realize that our grandmothers ain't know nothing about no pink Himalaya salt.
Gotta watch.
Nothing ain't got no flavor without salt.
I didn't really think of it until I read it again and then was seeing how we're looking at a person who's living in a nursing home, who's in isolation, who's talking about the threat of what's outside. But I think now it just became more relevant.
I have now been home in Barbados for 12 years. So when Libya is talking about the sound of the cane and all of that kind of stuff, it's just much more immediate for me.
Yeah.
You have to do these things with love and tenderness. You can't rush it. Otherwise the bakes will choke you.
Sometimes when I write things, I can't look at them after. And then when you come back to it, I think you have a different appreciation for it. More flour? Let's put it in.
Tiny bit. It's all about your grandmother's recipe or your mother's recipe. Heat up the oil.
Huh?
We're gonna drop one of these in it. If it don't fry good, we're gonna put in more flour. The characters that I have to play are so alive and grounded that as long as you leave yourself open to the text, I don't know about seamless, but you do sort of ka-chunk back into the world again.
You like it?
I like it. I mean, we can go taste it first before we put in the rest.
I think for me, like the part that most feels like Libya is her, like, anytime she's talking about the nursing home that she's in.
Right.
Like the nurses smoking their guts out at the back of the building.
Yes, you're right. We can tell them that I get to play different characters.
Yeah, I do
And
also like James
is
too.
so damn sexy. I get to be this virile, sexy dude who's probably what, in his 20s or
Yeah,
something.
he's like
It's a
22
bit of
or
a stretch,
23.
but I like going there.
Okay.
Woo! Oh man, look. It cripsy.
cripsy.
It real cripsy. You know, the whole idea of this sort of intergenerational trauma that we inherit so much strength from our ancestors, and we also inherit so much of their baggage. You're gonna want some of these. You're gonna want some of these. When I did it the first time around, and you know that you're ending up with these 4 or 5 characters that you've got to do, they live in your body. You find them, and now I have to find them solely in intonation, rhythm, timbre of voice.
No, but what's
but this
exciting
is
is that
scary.
like there's so much intimacy in radio,
Yes.
and you can do so much more with the characters because
Yes.
you don't have to hit the back of the room.
Yes, they're beautiful looking
These are
though.
good looking bakes. Cast iron hasn't been done since 2005. So it's been 16 years. So I don't think that we're overdoing it.
Right.
I'm not worried about the overproduction of this play, but I think there needs to be a balance of both.
Right.
You know, because new plays will become old plays, you know, so how do you balance sharing, giving opportunity to new playwrights to get to develop and create plays, and then how do you create a canon of Black plays? You like it? Thank you so much for joining us. Now you know how to make bakes.
Cast iron, live, audio drama. See you there. This is Barbados in a bite.